All right, we're good now. I didn't realize the wire was not plugged in. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everyone. Y'all, mic check, mic check. Okay, great. Great. Oh my god, it's snowing. It's snowing in New York. What's up, everybody? Let's check this out. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what a day. Who here traded yesterday, by the way? 10 minutes until open. I didn't trade yesterday because it's bank holiday. I don't really like to trade those days because not much movement on those days anyway. Only tape reading. Okay. Cool. See what happened to NQ. Looks like DXY is back in that daily fair value gap, so on the premium side. Interesting. Looks like most of you did tape reading, so that's smart, honestly. I didn't even look at charts yesterday, to be honest. I was doing a bunch of other stuff, so today's a new day. Yeah. By the way, little announcement. Oh yeah, Hydra. Welcome to Bagel Buddies, Hydra. That's what I wanted to say. New announcement. So a new feature on the channel, you guys, is members. So this is just an optional extra thing if you guys want to show some support for the channel. There's 2 different tiers. Let me just quickly show that. 2 different tiers. I'll just show that on my screen real quick. So there's the first tier, $5 a month. Bagel Buddies, you get a different color in your you get a different color name, so you'll be green in the chat. People will be able to see your messages more. I'll be able to see your messages more. You'll get a member shout out when you join. You also, like, every month you get a membership, you get a highlighted message. So if you're a member for 1 month, you're a plain bagel. If you're a member for 2 months, you're a cream cheese bagel. And if you're a member for 6 months, you'll get a badge. It's an everything bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. I commissioned an artist for these. And then you get like these emojis also, custom emojis. I'll add more emojis as more members come in, then they give me more slots. It's totally optional. And then there's Bagel Besties. So the difference here is that they're gonna get exclusive members only videos / live streams once a week, whether it's gonna be a trade review, a weekly Outlook review, or like behind the scenes footage. So yeah, I mean, it's just another way to support the channel and be more part of the community. Also, like, your avatar will be on the channel page at the top and in the video description. So yeah, thank you, Hydra. Shout out to Hydra for being one of the first members. Oh, I did want to say, the first 50 members will be entered in a giveaway for 5 challenge accounts from My Funded Futures, 550K expert accounts, no activation fee. Yeah, let's get. Hey Tom, thanks. Welcome to Bagel Buddies. Woo! Okay. So today is a day after a bank holiday, which means typically, like, takes slow action to start off with to get back to the price action to get back to like the the flow of things the day after a bank holiday. And also, we moved a lot overnight, it looks like, right, on this daily candle. Welcome, 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 Tom Gunn, right? Welcome, J Trades to Bagel Buddies. Welcome, Tradecraft. Woo! Who here likes a good bagel? Welcome, Mr. Tuesday Trader. The Mentality Man, what's up? By the way, Mentality Man, did you get your giveaway? I just want to make sure because I remember you won the Top Step giveaway, so just verify that for me. And then welcome Stefan Nikolai. Welcome Knit6214. Welcome Russ Vito. Do you guys like the little bagel? I commissioned the artist for it. Welcome Kristen Weaver. Okay, the audio is a bit low, so I'll have to turn the gain up a little bit. But I'll just turn it up a little bit. Okay. Hello. Welcome John Santiago and Hoops Mayo. Alright, I'll get to the rest. And wow, ACI thing. Cool. I'll get to the rest and I think I'll do after, like at 9:15, I'll give you guys, yeah, because there's a specific thing that says welcome to Bagel Buddies, so we're gonna do a little shout out in like 15 minutes. Okay, lit. I love the badges, honestly, and we're gonna add more emojis. Oh, and Bagel Besties will get the some audio gifts, which are cool, like custom audio gifts. Okay, so what did we do overnight? We moved 100 points, but we moved down also, right? From, wow. Okay, yeah, I remember something happened at 6 p.m. People were bragging on Twitter about catching the move down. So we already moved down and then back up. Okay. We went for all this. Remember on Friday that this was the sell side I was like going for? That's fine. We hit it, of course, a different time. By the way, I got myself these like headphones. Were awesome. We had a great week last week. Interesting how it stopped again here at the CE. Weird. Okay. I'll clean some of this stuff up. Right, it dug into this daily fair value gap, dropped off on CPI, back up. It's looking more like it's a failure swing. Right, this is the market structure shift, 4-hour fair value gap here. And also, like, right, we start on the DXY, right? Our analysis. And look at where DXY is. It's no longer between like the two, like we were saying last week, it's between two PD arrays, and it's now in the premium PD array. So, whoops, not that. I can delete that, but I'll delete that later. LOL. Top right, just right. Okay, here. DXY. Okay, we're back in this daily fair value gap, right? So we're bullish now. Like, we should have dropped off if we're gonna be bearish on DXY. We're back above this. Okay, I don't really need, I don't know. I'll keep that. I'll keep these actual levels though. And yeah, we're gonna do. We did a giveaway on Friday on this channel. We'll be doing more in the future. We are gonna do the giveaway with the first 50 members. Well, but also we'll do another public one sometime this week. Okay, so we have buy side up here. DXY, it's looking bullish, which means indices are bearish, right? If it's all the way, it's like back up here, right? If we were bearish, would have like just left this up here and like dropped down, right? So more inclined to look for shorts today. especially if we hold above this daily high and like the CE. Okay. Mark out this OB here. Mark out also if it goes below this low. And if it makes a new high here on these equal highs up here, that's what I think it's going to go for. Okay. All right, it's open right now, so let's switch back to NASDAQ. See what happens in here, you know? Stream. I'm only gonna take any like A+ setups, you guys, like, you know. And I'm not gonna. We're gonna take it slow. It's like the first morning back after a bank holiday, and we had like a whipsaw move. Like we had to move down and move up now. So we had like this shift. Now we're back into this premium zone, 4-hour fair value gap. So we'll see how it responds here, along with looking at DXY. Okay, let's do some shout outs on the members. Okay, I left off with ACI. Yeah. Welcome to Bagel Buddy's ACI thing. Maciej Matwi. Very Polish name, I believe. CMFX. Rengamo. Nikolai Petrov. Jericho. John Aluko. Hassan Dilan Bingol. Mike Goda. Kitty Bitty. Nixon Valentin. Moshi. Serene Ionescu. That's probably a Romanian name, I believe. PSMNG, and David Lombard. Welcome, welcome. We just opened up memberships, so if you're a member, you get different things such as a badge next to your name in a different color, and you get it's a nice way to support the channel, but you also get some other perks. You're featured on the channel, and also the first 50 members will get entered in a giveaway for 50K 550K expert accounts at My Funded Futures. You can, if you're interested, check out the link in the description. That's how you can join a member or in the chat. Cool. Let's see what's going on in the live chat. Are you guys bullish? I mean, right now, so far, we're like filled in the 4-hour. Good morning. So, what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, and for the giveaway, you'll have to have an account on My Funded Futures, so I just put the little link. All you have to do is have an account with them, so if you click that link in the pinned, use your email to make an account. Welcome Emily AM to the members, and welcome Tanny to Bagel Besties. Okay, so far, what happened? Little one move up, now consolidating. Let's see what happens in the first 15 minutes. The XY is moving back up. So far I've filled in this 4-hour fair value gap, right? Let me make that a little bit better. More precise. Here we go. Welcome 1800 people. What's up? This is the fastest growing futures trading account on YouTube, the #1 live chat on YouTube. Give the video a like. So, we're sort of just still consolidating here. To me, yeah, it does look like it did go higher, but it just hit some buy side here. Let's see on the 15. Yeah, so this is like an imbalance, right? The 4-hour, there's even the 1-hour. But like I said, if it crosses like above 50% of this 1-hour fair value gap, then I'm gonna have to reevaluate whether we're bearish on the day or not. Of this like higher 1-hour fair value gap. Give it CE of this, so let's just like quickly measure. Right, so if you think about it, 1 to 3 P degrees, we have a fair value gap here. Yeah, this one's kind of actually aligned with this bearish. It's not a bearish breaker, by the way, it's just like a regular order block. So, not really. So it could actually go all the way up here. But I'm just gonna chill. Fib. Let's just see though. It's already like if it closes above like this 4-hour, you know, it's definitely looking more bullish. That's what I'm gonna mostly base it on. This is this 4-hour fair value gap here. It hit the CE of this basically to the tick, I think. On Thursday, right? Not to the tick, but very close. 6.5. And then all the way back up. Holding this. It's like the midpoint of this wick. Bless me. Okay, and it's the bodies are holding above. Interesting. I just don't know because the DXY looks bearish to me, you know? What? Oh, thank you, bless me. A mentality man, actually, like, I'm gonna upgrade you to moderator because I've seen you here like almost every day. So I'm gonna promote you to moderator now as well. By the way, mentality man, you won that giveaway. Did you ended up getting that account? I'm gonna look at the chat now. Okay. My daily bias is like bearish because we formed like a failure swing here into this premium array and DXY is looking bullish, right? And now we are. Seems like this is the Judas for the day. In my humble opinion. This is a 4-hour fair value gap. But like, you know, I'm being careful. But I do think like look at DXY, like I'm not going long. I'm not going long if DXY is not in my favor. Right, so this is looking like a Judas here. You know? Mentality man, you don't have many jobs as the moderator, but you know, it's just like if someone's spamming, you put them in timeout. If someone's being disrespectful, feel free to right click and hide this user from this channel, and that's banning someone. But we are the #1 live chat on YouTube. We don't really have so many problems with that, even though we have so many people. Okay, so it looks like this is your market structure shift, and it looks like we had an SMT, right? Did we? I did believe we did have an SMT here. Let me just check it out. Yeah. YM did not make that higher high. You know, 730 high. Okay, so we actually do have an SMT. And now this is your structure shift. So far it's going along to plan. This is a bearish breaker, it's a little low. Let's just wait. Okay, if I miss it, I'll get another opportunity somewhere, you know? I'm not gonna enter unless it's in a fair value gap. This is a bearish breaker and fair value gap and premium up here. Okay, so this is a possible area where it's gonna wick into this fair value gap here and come back up, but we'll see. I might miss it. But if it doesn't give me my entry, I'm okay with missing it, especially it's not 10 a.m. yet. 10 a.m. is here. Mark out sell side. I'll just use like a standard deviation. Okay, so far it didn't give me any entry. Perhaps this is where the 30-second comes in handy, but it's okay. Just keep drawing the fib out until it comes back into like a premium, and maybe like, you know, maybe over here. If I don't get an entry, at least I can be happy like my direction is correct and everything, and there's so much time left in the day. It's only been 10 minutes in open. Let's have some coffee. But like, this is what I was saying. I'm gonna show the other chart real quick. The other charts. Papa Americano. Okay. Right, so there's an SMT here that like YM did not like break this high, essentially, right? Basically pause right before. And ES took these highs and NQ did. So that's a signature in price that it's bearish, as well as DXY grinding back up, holding above that daily high back in this premium array. So I do think DXY is going for like these equal highs here. So more downside in my opinion. I'll continue looking for shorts. Okay. Okay, so let me look at some of the larger time frames now. 5 minute, 15. I'm gonna take this off. I'm not gonna listen to music. I gotta clean up my glasses. Okay. Also, this is like remember we marked this out as a 4-hour fair value gap. And these imbalances from London, right? So that makes sense that if that's the Judas from 9:30 to 9:45-ish. What time is news today, actually? Let me make sure that. Okay, today is Tuesday. Okay, we already had news at 8:30. Not much else. Yeah, I'm waiting for a silver bullet as well. Yeah, this is, we can mark that out. Like if this is accumulation, manipulation, distribution will go for that accumulation low at London. Alright. It's snowing here in New York City. It's snowing anywhere else. I think it's snowing all over the country, basically. Not all over, but, you know, many states. Like, honestly, it makes sense for this, because this is like for it to pause here, to come back up in here, because this is like a bearish breaker on like the 5-minute. And they fair value gap on the 5-minute. So maybe I'll get a 5-minute entry. Like, I'm gonna be patient for that. Maybe it comes back during silver bullet time at 10. I'll mark this out essentially. Okay. Right, we're back in this area. So it makes sense for it to pause in this like other like equal lows into a fair value gap here. It makes sense for it to like pause, bounce back up here maybe, and then go lower. I'd be totally okay with taking a 5-minute 2022 model. Let's wait though. We gotta wait until this becomes a 5-minute fair value gap, because it's not yet until this 5-minute candle is over. You get it? It's tough because it did come back here. If it's a low resistance liquidity run, like, we're not gonna get it. But like in my head, like it's like the day after a bank holiday, I would think that it's more of like a high resistance conditions and not just straight running for that. So I'm thinking we are going to come back up, like maybe take out this high during the silver bullet. And so I'm kind of not in a rush today anyway. And again, like I said, we got to keep moving this fib essentially. But now it shouldn't come back up like in certain places, right? Right? Okay. Like, so I'm fine with just price reading as well. Let's see, any other members? Let me see. Welcome to the, by the way, you guys, right, since there's more people right now, let me explain real quick what the bagel buddies and bagel besties are. So we have a new feature on the channel called memberships. So you might see like a little join button there. So essentially, real quick. It's $5 a month for the first tier. You get these cute little badges, bagels next to your name. If you're a new member, you'll be a plain bagel. A member for 2 months is a everything bagel, cream cheese, and a bagel for 6 months. If you're a member for 6 months, it's a everything bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese. I commissioned an artist to make these badges super cute. We'll also get custom emojis, and as new members come, then I'll add more. You get member shout outs, you get a different color on your name, and you'll be featured on the channel. So, you know, it's just more of a way to establish yourself as in the community and help support the channel, as well as Bagel Besties, $10 a month. Priority reply to comments, exclusive gifts. There will be audio gifts, like there's music tied to them. I made a few, pretty fun. And then the biggest thing is exclusive members only videos / live streams once a week. So it'll be a weekly review or weekly outlook for the next week, or behind the scenes footage once a week. So yeah, that's what that is. Okay, looks like we are coming back up. So let's see if we take out this high into, right? We do have a fair value gap in this breaker and fair value gap here. Right? Okay, low, right? High, low, high, or high, Now we broke that low, so that is a breaker, bearish breaker, this little low here. I'm just highlighting this black candle within it. And once this 5-minute candle closes, it will be the fair value gap. And then I'll have to frame my risk around the trade. Because I'm not going to take like I'm not going to put my stop all the way up here. That doesn't make any sense, right? Probably at the top of this candle. The candle that broke that low, right? So let me actually start framing my risk. I think that makes sense. 22.5 point stop. And I think that during 10 a.m. we will come back up here. Now let's see any new members. Let me give you guys shout outs. By the way, 2,200 viewers is insane. Oh, also, okay, DXY is crossing up those equal highs, you guys, that we marked out earlier in the day. So that's cool to see. These equal highs are getting taken. Look. We're remaining above the daily high. So I do think like we're still just going up. It's still bullish. Indices are still bearish. It's confirming. You know, there's buy side all the way up here. We're above the CE of this very large fair value gap on the daily. So it looks bullish, right? So continued bearishness for the day. Oh yeah, one last thing is that with the members, the first 50 members will be entered in a giveaway for 5 50K expert My Funded Futures accounts. There's no activation fee on those either. And what's cool about the expert accounts, you can withdraw as much as you want out of your account when you make money out of it, right? You don't have to take only 50% or whatever. So that's what's cool about them. So yeah, we're constantly doing giveaways. We did a giveaway on Friday. We have fun on this channel. What can I say? I like to give back to you guys for making this like literally the fastest growing day trading channel on YouTube. It's insane. #1 live chat for real. Give the video a like. And we have fun here. Like we've been killing it last week. So like I said, I expect this to be bought up here, right? Make some maybe like pseudo support. Come back up here. I will put in my order. I'm gonna put in my sell order because I will enter that. So yeah, let's do some yeah, ICT says that 9:30 usually delivers the opening Judas for the day. So far it's going with the narrative, right? And I'm not really thinking like I missed any move or anything, right? Like, oh, we found the signature, that's the fake trap move, and now we had the market structure shift. Now I'm waiting for the retracement. Like, it's chill. I have my little sell here. It's chill. Let me see what else is happening here, right? DXY here. We will probably try it also on the My Funded Futures account if I can get it open real quick. Oh, and to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to be a member, and also click the pinned link. You have to have an account with My Funded Futures. Just make an account with your email. No purchase necessary. Just make an account there. Okay, so I will be ready to sell here also on the My Funded Futures, whatever. I'm gonna sell on Top Step and on My Funded Futures. Bum 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 bum. I'll be ready. 93.25. But apparently like there's a way, by the way, on my funded futures, like you can either do TradingView, Tradeovate, or NinjaTrader, and there's a way to have like multiple firms on NinjaTrader. So I'm gonna figure that out today. And because like you guys seen, like I'm a little sloppy on this like TradingView. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, trade. I'm gonna be patient here. It should come back into that fair value gap plus breaker. Create new order. Limit. Okay. Why the heck didn't it put the buy stop? Whatever. It's like the most important part, but okay. Okay, it got filled. Amazing how it didn't take putting the buy stop there. Okay, so I'm filled on both. I will just have to like manually take it out. Or just like quickly put my little buy stop here. See, that's why I'm like, TradingView. Okay, trade, buy, stop. Cool. All right, we're in the trade, you guys. If there's a breaker and a fair value gap, right, in here, in the discount, that's where I'm like, oh, I don't think it's going to come back to this premium area of this swing because we already did, you know, it's balanced. So that's what we're doing on NASDAQ. We're in the trade. Stop is here on this one because this is a large candle. How big is this fair value gap that it created? 89, 98. Yeah, 10 points. Okay, we're in. Papa Americano. All right, let's have a drink of water. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm willing to accept it, but this is, to me, a 2022 model. That shows, like, you know, at the beginning of the day, it was a Judas, market structure shift, retracement, etc. The one thing that would suck is like if it came to my stop up here and then like went lower, but then I'll just find like some other entry on a lower time frame. I'm pretty confident. Well, you just gotta take what you can. So how big was this Judas, right? So what you can probably expect is like a move twice as big as the Judas. I am in drawdown already, which sucks. It's not looking good how much it's like reaching up, but I'm gonna hold it. Gotta stick to the plan. It's about to be 10 a.m. So we'll see what happens. Gotta stick to the plan. It looks like, yeah, ES is just reaching up into it's much weaker. Reaching up in its 5-minute fair value gap. So it should reject like right now, honestly, if it's any good. ES already went for London lows, which kind of is annoying. But to me, that's more indicative, like, of NQ eventually going for London lows. Why did I only go for this? I'm going for more than that. Going for like 811. Okay, so let me mark out this Judas. So far I'm in heat for like 3 minutes or so. Like I am in about 11-point drawdown, which is bad. If this was good, like it would have rejected, but I'm looking at ES and YM, and like ES is now rejecting a 5-minute fair value gap. It's just like NQ's being the wild sister, as per usual. But hey, holding my position. And I'm just like thinking like, you know, I'm not going to put a wider stop. This is about like a 22-point stop. To me, that's normal. I'm not putting a wider stop on that. Like it doesn't make sense for it to come all the way back up here again. So I think I would take it off here. It's like -1 of that Judas. Looks like I'm about to get stopped out, TBH. And I got stopped. Tough luck. That's rough. 10:15 tilt alarm right on time. Right on time. That sucks. Okay. Well, it is possible for it to still be bearish. And look at that. Look how it just like took my stop and then like immediately reversed. Whatever. I'm just gonna wait until looks like a 1-minute reach back up in here. That like sucks. I had to reach up all the way back up. Perhaps I should have waited for 10 a.m., but it's fine. I entered in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me put up those indicators. Okay. Yeah, tough luck. I did enter above this. Okay. It's gonna remove it so it's not like on my drawing. So, alright, that's just tough luck for me. It's fine. Now I'm just gonna wait, right? Maybe that this creates another, like, you know, on a smaller time frame, another type of bearishness. But that's just tough for me. Just gonna wait at that point because I don't know what that's about. Like it came all the way back up here. Crazy. So, oh well, took an L. Now we're down 400 in that account. So I went from like being positive 1,000 to down 400. So I lost like 1,400 on that because I took 3 contracts on that eval. Okay, so looks like it's just being a crazy day today with down then back up because day after holiday. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. L. Okay, top. Right, so I took these highs. Now what? It's just gonna stall. It's not gonna keep going. DXY. Weird. So Captain backtest is at 10. It didn't break the low. It's weird that it's right. Like I was thinking when NASDAQ was coming back higher, like okay, and ES was like reaching into here at the same time. I was thinking, okay, that's okay that NASDAQ is like disrespecting that fair value gap if ES is coming back in here, but no. Weird. Definitely weird. I'm gonna chill right now. Because clearly, we're just going like seek and destroy. Let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. Tanya took an L on the stream. Tough. Okay, let's do the other shout outs. Wow, 2,700 people on stream. Wow, that's actually insane, you guys. Give the video a like, and wow, I appreciate you guys. So let me do the shout outs to people who are members now. Welcome Emily. Welcome Melissa Lay. Welcome Tanny. Welcome Sasha Izrieke. Cool. Welcome Venz Wu, Carrie Kennedy, Fred Jamie Rael. Welcome Rael. And welcome Jesus Manuel Lopez. Welcome Nazar Sink. Ooh, the Bagel Besties and Bagel Buddies fam is growing. The Bagel Club is growing, you guys. Okay, so let's see, you guys. What do you think about that L? I think I would have taken that anyway. So I don't really mind it. Like, I would have taken that any day, to be honest. So I guess the tricky part was I dug into here, but I thought it was like, you know, bounce, 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 you know. I would have taken that anyway. Let's see if there's like another one. Yeah, it's okay, mentality, man. It makes sense because it's like the 10 a.m. So it looks like it's setting up again. I might get in again. Like I said, it's okay for me to, like, I would take that again. That stop out, it's fine. It decided to come back in a premium. I might take it again. It's after 10, silver bullet time. And hey, I can make up for it. Anyway, it's plenty of time right now. Plenty of time. Okay, I will try it again right now. I'll put my stop up here. If this doesn't work, like, I'm gonna have an issue. I'm probably gonna like chill for the rest of the day. And on top step, I will try it again also. Let's just like, I'm gonna wait for this candle on the other account. Yeah, it looks good. Does it make sense for it to come back up here again? Honestly, like if it does, I'm totally wrong, and I'm okay with being wrong, like I said. Yeah. But I think it's still bearish. DXY is looking bearish. We broke this low fair value gap here on the 1. Yeah. Okay. Like the thing is, if I'm right, like it's gonna make up for the loss. Like I said, I think I'm gonna like definitely end up doing more Ninja Trader here. And I think this is fake support, like ad alert crossing down. Okay. We're back in the green here. It looks good. It so far rejected. It came back into this, create an order block, change in state of delivery. I went short in the fair value gap. Now it's going lower again. It's looking good. I will take a partial here. But I do believe like the reason why I have like up to here buy limit to this, because it's the Judas. You can anticipate like a run of the Judas in the other direction as well. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, I will take off 1 here, which would be a 2.7 R, and then I will hold the rest for like here, just a 4 R. I'll take off 2 here. Okay, let's watch it. Now it needs to drop quickly, in my honest opinion, in my humble opinion, like to get these people who are like short, who are long out of the trade. It's the old breaker block. Right, so now if this is bullish, this is a bullish breaker. Not looking good for us. Not looking good for us there. That bounce here. Ugh. No, it's not looking good again. Let's see how it rejects from here again, or not. But I don't like that. But in my opinion, right, DXY is bullish, so I'm not going to take the long, you know, I'm taking the short. That's where I'm like using discretion. But yeah, I mean, I might take 2 L's today, oh well. If I take a second L, like, then I'm just gonna be like done for the day, done for the morning, and like save my, you know, energy for tomorrow. Like, that's how you don't blow up an account, essentially. All right, that's not looking good. Oof, that's bad. I'm gonna take off 1 preemptively. Buy, so I don't get stopped out of. Ooh. Okay, I took 2 off here. I have to redo my how would I say, my trading view, because I'm not doing well with like these orders. I'm gonna have to go back to Ninja Trader, but I took off 2 because I think I'm gonna get stopped. This was like breached. I'm like 2 ticks away from stop out here. On this Top Step account, I'm taking off 1 for the. Oh, it's too late. Okay. Just like a preemptive stop out, because I do think, yeah, I got stopped out. I was wrong. That's tough. That's just tough. This was just like a area where didn't work out. So that's tough. I'm down 1,500 on this account now. Oh well. I have again tomorrow. What can I do? It was a bank. It's just tough structure, I guess. Tough structure. I said I would try again. I did. No regrets. It's like no regrets for me, because like it did check off all my boxes. SMT at the highs, into PD array, break of structure. So what can I do? The only thing I can not do now is like, you know, keep trying. Definitely don't keep trying the shorts. And also, I'm not going to just like flip long here. That's where, you know, I would get wrecked in the past. So that's just tough. Got wrecked today. Yeah, future rich dad. I think I'm gonna have to like check out my performance. I think last week I was right like a good amount of the time, but a lot of times I am right like 50 to 60% of the time. But that's totally good if you have like a 2R or more. Like, that's really good. If you have a 2R, then you just have to be right 33% of the time. So anyway, I was totally wrong. Just don't get wrecked more. Essentially. I don't know. I don't really have regrets, honestly. Like, DXY is still bullish. It's just that we're not. It's just not decided not to do anything for me. Look, it's like holding above. We're in the premium. It's just not doing more. I was thinking it would push up more. You know, not doing much. What can I do? Not much. Today we're still down 18% on the day. Yeah. Well, got wrecked. Looks like it's like going for like that little gap fill, more of a gap fill, but I thought that was enough. I guess it's because like we took buy side, now it's just like consolidating. This is YM. Rough. Yeah, I guess we're going for this. I don't know. Like, we tapped this right at open, dropped down. It looked very heavy. Cool. Oh well. Honestly, I don't really see what I could have done better, honestly. So this is just me like doing a trade review. Yeah, I'm not like, maybe like I should have sized a little bit lower on the second trade, but other than that, like, oh well, what can I do? This is a 4-hour fair value gap, you know. Guess it's going for this. I'm not really interested though. Like, this is just ugly. Let's see the comments. Let's see the comments, you guys. Yeah, it's very weird for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, that's my rule. I got stopped twice, and I'm just that means I'm done. Got stopped twice by like 10:15, which is like very early in the day, but yeah, I mean that just means I'm wrong on the direction, and like just don't wreck yourself. I think I pressed. Oh, this is 10:15 right now. Don't tilt. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. I mean, like I like I said, like we had SMT breakdown. I don't really know. It's just created. I thought that this was a dip back. Oh, let me make sure. Again, with trading view, you gotta make sure you cancel the other order. So that sucks for Tanya. But whatever. So love you. Just all you can say is like, that's life. Tough, yeah, tough day after holiday. Yeah, exactly. Um, but it doesn't mean like I'm not gonna try. Yeah, it's an acceptable loss. Let me see if anybody else. Let me do any other shout outs. But other than that, like, yeah, I mean, you know, you guys, like when I was like reviewing last, I was like, huh, last week was really good. I have to be careful this week because that is my pattern. Like I have a great week and then I get complacent and then like give it all back, and I'm not giving it all back this week for sure. This is just a new account on my funded futures because I'm trying them out. It looks like, yeah, it's just going for this buy side, I guess. Now DXY is dropping. I guess it took those highs, now dropping. Thing is, like, we're like still negative on the day, right? Like that. Let me check FinViz real quick. Just rough day. Rough day for me, TBH. But it's fine. From my review, I'm like okay with it. Like, I've seen so many times it come back. I thought it was the Judas. Yeah, so well, I was bearish. And it's not bearish, so at least I didn't get like a really bad fill, you know. Okay. Where did we leave off? I think we're good, Nazar. Okay, cool. Lit. Um very, very interesting. Like I said, there's like not much for me to do. Like we paused here. Now 10 a.m. is taking out this 4-hour range high, so the captain back test is showing it's bullish now. Yeah. Right. Let me just make sure that this is like correct for me. That I have the correct one. Yeah. What happened here? Whatever. But anyway, it's taking out the high. So the captain backtest is bullish, but I'm not gonna really. I don't know. I'll watch and see what happens. We can still tape read it and see what's going on here. The regular trading hours gap is filled. Like I don't really see this like crazy buy side, right? We made these like lower highs. Let's check out the chat. I think I'm probably gonna, yeah, we'll see. Electronic trading hours. Yeah, these highs. Yeah, if I do end up taking another trade, yeah, I mean, I'll have to take like half risk. But I don't really think I'm gonna take another trade, honestly. Because it's just weird to me. I mean, I'm just not gonna do it. SMT that we broke it. I'll like either just like use that. I don't know. I haven't been trading afternoon session, to be honest. Do you guys like, let me do a little poll. Do you guys trade the afternoon? Oh, that's what I wanted to check out too, Finviz. Okay, this is so weird. What? Like okay, we have AMD up 4.8%, so the semiconductors are doing well, but then you have Apple negative 2.5%. Just such a weird mixed day. Like, I'm not surprised that I'm red on a day like this, because typically when I have like a red day, it's because of this. It's all mixed and it's tough action. By the way, did you guys see look at BA is Boeing is negative 6% again today. Again, some news with them, like a Japan flight they had to bring back because there was like a crack in the cockpit. Insane. Welcome, WLA. Right, you guys, welcome to the Bagel Buddies. We just started the membership. You get some perks. You get a different color to your name. You get like a badge next to your name. Also, Bagel Besties get, the higher tier gets a exclusive video once a week. It's only $5 a month at the lowest, not per week, per month. And the first 50 members will get entered in a raffle for 5 50K eval accounts from My Funded Futures. And if you pass that account, there's no activation fee. So that's why I set it up like that, because I like them. Okay, so let's take out these equal highs. What's ES do? I'm looking at ES as well. It's just like, look, we took out these equal highs. Now what? Like, now we're going lower. Meh. I think yeah. Hi, WLA. Welcome to the Bagel Buddies. Okay, what'd you guys say? Yes. So 50-50 for afternoon session. Okay. I haven't been trading the afternoon recently because I just been pretty busy. I mean, I'll probably just like, take my LMPs, show everything on stream, honestly, see how we come back from it, because I kind of like doing that. Because you know what, like, honestly, if I end up trading afternoon, I might get like more likely to get tilted by myself than in front of everyone else. Like, people are like, how are you calm and whatever. I don't know. It's just like, I think there's like an added layer where it's like, there's an added layer. It's like, oh, if you like get really mad, like, it's gonna be embarrassing for you, It's not a good look. But also, I'm not very, that's just like not who I am anyway. So, I mean, I'm happy that I didn't keep trying to short. Tried twice, and that's basically it, right? Okay, my bias was wrong for the day. And I think we are going to have to wrap it up here. Mr. Tuesday Trader, you said the email for YouTube is different from email. That's fine. No, that's totally fine. As long for to be entered in the giveaway, you also have to have an email with my funded futures and the link pinned. It's totally fine if your email is Wow. Joe gifted 5 Tanya Trades memberships. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Wow. He's giving people memberships. That's so cool. That's awesome. Look at that. This is like the best community on YouTube. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Thank you, Emba. Appreciate that one. Yeah, today was not a good day for me. But it's fine. Like I did notice at least, right? I was like, oh, it's not good that it's bouncing here in this area with this breaker. And at least I took like I didn't take a full stop on it. I saved myself like maybe $200 on that, which is like not a lot, but like in the long run, it is fine. At least I got out here, right? There's some people got stopped out at the high of the day, and at least I didn't keep trying to short. Oh damn, yeah. Today was not a day for me. I was bearish today. But that's awesome. Look at that, Joe, like giving people gift. That's awesome. I'm not bearish on DXY, I'm bullish, which is why I was bearish on indices today. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, it's totally fine. I think it's like good for me to. I had an awesome week last week, and then like today to start off at like a drawdown is going to be a good test. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Welcome to the membership. We're gonna do more giveaways this week. So one of the giveaways is like the first 50 members will be entered in a raffle, like I said, and for 5 my funded future 50K expert accounts, and then we're also just gonna do giveaways for everybody. Oh my god, Joe is still just, he's the man today. I think I'm gonna leave this running a little bit because people are just getting gifted memberships. That is so cool. Is it just like the next 5 people? Like, is it just random? That's so cool. Or Joe, are you like choosing it? That's so cool. This is like, that's what I'm saying. This is the #1 live chat on YouTube. Like, what? Holy crap. That's so cool. Never seen something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't really see anything crazy. So, I mean, that's maybe what happened. It sucks. I mean, what can you do? Look at the daily. Crazy wicks in both directions. Seems like today is going to be just a huge range day. I would think it's just going to be another small body candle day. Like, I don't know if it's going to come back up here. But yeah, I mean, oh well, took a couple L's on stream. I don't really mind that, but the Captain backtest model, if you're thinking you're more bullish, where's yesterday's high actually? We could try that out on a different account. I'll wait and think about it. I'll wait and think about that. What is my like? Okay. Like, it's so harsh lighting. Okay, that's better. I'm less yellow now. It's like weird lighting today because it's snowing in New York, and there's literally like no light outside. Is it snowing in other states? I think I saw Kentucky, Missouri. Do I think ICT is going to win the Robbins Cup? I think we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be good, though. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to continue tape reading a little bit, because I want to tape read Captain Backtest. Trend day continuation type of thing. That's what I'm going to do. That's the only thing. So there's like 3 different models I'm working on. #1, 9:30 model, which is I'm not doing live yet. Number 2, 10 a.m. silver bullet. So I should have waited until 10. I would have only taken one L there. That's one thing I'm gonna make sure to do, because like I'm just gonna wait until 10. There's no reason to enter before I can miss a move and then still get a 10 a.m. entry. And then the third one, captain back test, and then that's basically it for the morning. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna check out what's up. Don't go anywhere, you guys. We're gonna see if it continues bullishness. Wait, let me put on the right captain back test. We broke the high here, 4 hour. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, so I'm just thinking, and I think the only thing I probably could have done better is like, okay, I had my limit fill for that first trade, but probably should have time filtered that, where it's like, oh no, I should only get filled at 10. Other than that, it's fine. Okay, so let's put on the RTH gaps. Completely overtook it here for NQ. ES is like, pretty much filled it. So you have SMTs there as well. YM picking back up. I mean, DXY. Honestly, just looks pretty difficult structure. Yeah. No worries, shadow trades, you're cool. But you know what's funny, you guys? I swear to God, I think like whenever I'm in a trade, like there's a pop flood of people, and I do think that there's like other Discord groups and stuff like that that are talking about like, oh, Tanya's in the trade, let's go watch. It's just kind of funny. Let's go watch, and especially if they're like a different bias or something, which is kind of funny to me, and I'm totally fine with that. Because people say like, oh, blah 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 sent me here or something. But I mean, yeah, the only thing that you can do is like keep your risk control. But yeah, you guys, for the Captain Backtest model, what would it be? It would be right, so we closed above, you need a retracement of a black candle, and then you would need, you can just look at the indicator or check out that video. So this is biased long. Now you wait for a retracement and then a green candle close above the other candle to get into that. But anyway, I think I am gonna call it since I took 2 losses on the day, and that's my rule. We'll wrap it up here. Again, we're gonna do some more giveaways this week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I think it's about time I took like 2 losses in a row on stream, so totally fine with it. Oh, let me like do, is Joe like giving more people like, it's insane, Joe. You're insane. He gifted 5 more. Oh my gosh, you're so cool. Anyway, you guys stay safe, right? Because it is the day after bank holiday. What can I, not much I could do, honestly. Better. I mean, I could have just waited until 10 and that was it. And then maybe I would have saw that it was invalidated or not. Doesn't matter, because what happened. And we're gonna have another day tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Don't blow up an account. Anyway, Joe, you're awesome, and we're gonna do more giveaways this week, so stay tuned. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9:15 a.m.